India to export Akash missile with $5 billion defense export as target. In a major move to boost domestic defense manufacturing, the government on Wednesday approved the export of indigenously developed surface-to-air Akash missile system and set up a panel to ensure faster approvals for acquisition proposals by various countries. The Akash missile systems have over 96% indigenous components and the weapon can hit targets at a range of 25 kilometers. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said the export version of Akash missiles would be different from the system currently deployed with Indian Armed Forces. The decision to export the missile systems was taken at a cabinet meeting presided by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Under the Atmanirbhar Bharat, India is growing in its capabilities of manufacturing a wide variety of defense platforms and missiles. The cabinet chaired by PM Narendra Modi today approved the export of Akash missile system and a committee for faster approvals has been created, Mr. Singh tweeted. He said Indian defense exports so far included parts and components. The export of big platforms was minimal. This decision by the cabinet would help the country improve its defense products and make them globally competitive, the defense minister said. Mr. Singh said the government intends to focus on exporting high-value defense platforms with an aim to achieve a target of $5 billion in defense exports and improve strategic relations with friendly foreign countries. The government has been majorly focusing on boosting domestic defense production and set a target of Rs 1.75 lakh crore $25 billion turnover in defense manufacturing by 2025. According to estimates, the Indian Armed Forces are projected to spend around $130 billion in capital procurement in the next 5 years. In May, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman rolled out a number of reform measures for the defense sector, including making separate budgetary outlay to procure Indian-made military hardware, increasing FDI limit from 49% to 74% under the automatic route and generating a year-wise negative list of weapons which won't be imported. In August, Mr. Singh announced that India will stop the import of 101 weapons and military platforms like transport aircraft, light combat helicopters, conventional submarines, cruise missiles and sonar systems by 2024. Subsequently, the Defense Ministry released the first list of items, with a detailed timeline, whose import won't be allowed. The decision was aimed at promoting the domestic defense industry. In a related development, the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, identified 108 military systems and subsystems like navigation radars, tank transporters and missile canisters for the domestic industry to design, develop and manufacture.